Looks like an inbound missile, 6 o'clock.
Deploying flares, Johnson. Let's go for a defensive break turn to the left or right.
Commander, we're approaching a dark asteroid field. Would you like me to activate night vision for better visibility?
Yes, please.
Activating night vision now.
Can you tell me how to get a pickaxe in Minecraft?
Sure thing. Getting a pickaxe is one of the first steps in Minecraft. Here's how you can make one. Punch a tree to collect wood blocks.
The following is a demonstration of Omega. Omega stands for Omni-Mode Engine for Gameplay Assistance, and this is an application that I've been solo developing for close to a year now. The purpose of this application is to enhance your gameplay experience, and do so by providing you with a conversational AI agent that can assist you in various ways. To begin with, you can have heartfelt conversations with it. It can also help you with game-related information, provide you with some tips and tricks, answer various questions about gameplay mechanics, or give you advice on strategy. But most importantly, it can execute commands. I'm gonna close in on the A-10 ahead of us.
Roger that, Johnson. I'll keep an eye on that flying tank. Remember, it's not the size of the plane, it's the size of the boom it makes when it hits the ground.
Switch to missiles.
Switching to R-60 missiles.
He used flares.
Switching to R-73 missiles.
Switch to cannon.
Done.
Change the reticle.
Affirmative, Johnson. Smoke him.
Getting right on his tail, so should be an easy shot.
Let's give him a taste of our flying lead salad. Just remember, aim for where he's going, not where he's been, unless you want to give him a haircut.
Oh wow, I actually missed him.
No worries, Johnson. Even the best pilots have their oops moments. Just think of it as giving him a warning shot. Let's line up again and show him we mean business. Third time's the charm, right?
The agent is designed to be highly customizable and personalized, so you can tailor it to your needs and preferences as much as you like. In the name itself, the term Omni-Mode refers to the fact that the agent can process inputs in forms of text, voice, as well as vision. Finally got him. Oh, never mind, we crashed.
Well, that's one way to make friends in high places.
Alright, in that live gameplay example, you saw a couple of features. So first of all, the agent was able to hear and understand what you're saying, as well as reply to you and do that via audio playback as well. And lastly, but most importantly, the agent would execute commands on your behalf. And I'm pretty sure you noticed some distinguished features for the personality of the AI. It would act in a certain way, it would address you in certain way again. And all those little details are things that you can configure both in the global application settings as well as for every specific game via presets. And let me just show you how presets look like. So let's just pick Elite Dangerous, for example. It's a game that I've been playing a lot lately, so it's pretty fresh in my memory. The personalization tab is where you would provide the agent with instructions on how it should act and behave, how it should address you, how to produce the replies, for example, keep them longer, shorter, stuff like that. And then you also have a set of commands that you would like the engine to be able to execute on your behalf. So, for example, lights on. When you say lights on, or if you specify something that is semantically close to you needing lights to be turned on, the predefined action sets will be executed by the engine. So in this case, it's just a single tap of a single key. And you have 4 action types here: to tap a key, hold, release, and you can wait in between for whatever amount of seconds or milliseconds you wish. So it's pretty simple. Looks like an inbound missile, 6 o'clock.
Deploying flares, Johnson. Let's go for a defensive break turn to the left or right.
I reacted too late, he got us. Let's just eject.
Ejecting now, see you on the ground.
A couple of points on the UI. The app supports two themes, both light and dark, which you can toggle by pressing the theme button over here. I personally prefer the dark theme since it's much easier on my eyes. You can also set the app to be always displayed in an overlay mode, so no matter what application or game you have running, the app will be displayed over it, so in the foreground. And just for that case, we also have a toggle button to make the window disappear and reappear back. This is particularly useful for chatting purposes if you want to have a quick look at the current text being generated, or look up a word, or look at your earlier messages, so anything like that. And that's something that I want to demonstrate here. In the previous examples, you saw me interacting with the agent via voice, but you can also do the same via text. So if I just say something like, "Hi."
Hey there. How's your Minecraft adventure going today? Anything exciting happening in your world?
When it comes to interacting with the agent, something that I wanted to showcase, so two main features. The first one, which I think is very important to have a human-like interaction, is being able to interrupt the agent. So when you're speaking and the agent starts producing a reply, if you start speaking again, or if you send a message, or if you press this stop button, it will disrupt the agent's reply. It will stop playing the audio and it will stop generating the text. So to demonstrate it, I will prompt the agent to generate a longer text, so I have time to interrupt it if I need to. Tell me a long story about friendship.
Once upon a time, in a vibrant and bustling village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, if you ever want to hear more or need anything else, just let me know. I'm here to help and keep you company.
The second feature, which I'm also very excited about, is the support of multiple languages. So the default language being English will not stop you from using other languages that are supported, which there's a plethora of. So it supports both as an input, so you may speak in a different language and it will understand you, and also as an output, so it will produce the text in that language as well as the audio in that language. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Hola amigo, estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo va todo en tu mundo de Minecraft o en cualquier otra aventura que estés teniendo?
And that's it. Now in the next example, I want to showcase using the agent for its comprehensive knowledge of the game and asking general questions about gameplay as well as some game mechanics. Can you tell me how to get a pickaxe in Minecraft?
Sure thing. Getting a pickaxe is one of the first steps in Minecraft. Here's how you can make one. Punch a tree to collect wood blocks. You'll need at least 2 blocks of wood. Open your inventory and place the wood blocks in the crafting area to turn them into wooden planks. Use 4 wooden planks in the crafting area to create a crafting table. Use 2 wooden planks in the crafting area to make sticks. You'll need at least 2 sticks. Craft the pickaxe. Place the crafting table on the ground and open it. In the crafting grid, place 3 wooden planks across the top row and 2 sticks in the middle column, 1 in the center and 1 in the bottom center. This will give you a wooden pickaxe. Now you're ready to start mining. If you need to make a stone pickaxe, just replace the wooden planks with cobblestone. Have fun!
How can I use the mirrors?
Check your key bindings, Johnson. Typically it's M for mirrors, but it might vary depending on your setup.
Thanks, the M key worked.
Just don't use them to fix your hair mid-dogfight.
Okay, so I have the planks now. Where do I go from there?
Awesome! Now that you have the planks, let's make a crafting table and some sticks so you can craft your pickaxe. Make a crafting table. Open your inventory. In the 2x2 crafting grid, place 4 wooden planks, 1 in each slot to craft a crafting table. Drag the crafting table into your hotbar and place it on the ground. Craft sticks. Open the crafting table by right-clicking on it. In the 3x3 crafting grid, place 2 wooden planks vertically, one above the other, to make sticks. You'll get 4 sticks from this recipe. Craft the wooden pickaxe. Still in the crafting table, place 3 wooden planks across the top row of the grid. Place 2 sticks in the middle column, 1 in the center and 1 in the bottom center. This will craft a wooden pickaxe. Now you're all set to start mining. If you need more help, just let me know. You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need more help, feel free to ask. Have fun mining and exploring.
Describe to me what you see.
Absolutely, Commander. You are in the ship outfitting section. The highlighted module is a 1A reactive surface composite. Its module stats show a boost in hull, kinetic, thermal, and explosive resistances. There's a note about legal issues.
Which composite material is best?
The best armor composite depends on your needs. Reactive surface composite offers high kinetic and hull resistance, but has vulnerabilities to thermal damage. Mirrored surface composite, high thermal resistance, good against lasers, but weaker against kinetic and explosive damage. Military grade composite, balanced resistances, durable choice without specific weaknesses. Lightweight alloy, offers no resistance bonuses, but is the lightest and cheapest option. Reinforced alloy, provides moderate resistances at a reasonable cost and weight. Choose based on your combat style and likely threats.
What would you recommend I get for mining purposes in case I come across some pirates?
For mining with pirate encounters in mind, consider the military-grade composite. It provides balanced resistances and extra durability, giving you a better chance in combat while keeping your ship agile enough for mining operations. Pair it with strong shields and defensive modules like shield boosters and point defense for added protection.
In the last example, I asked the agent to describe what it saw on the screen. And the reason it was able to do so was thanks to the vision setting over here. By enabling it, you allow the agent to see your game screen when you talk, and that can take your conversational experience to the next level. When it comes to enhancing your experience even further, there are multiple settings here you can adjust. For example, you can make the agent's replies more creative or more compliant to the instructions that you provided it with. You can also specify how many of your messages to keep in its memory. And by enabling the rolling summary feature, even if your messages exceed the maximum length, the agent won't discard your old messages, but rather continuously summarize them and keep a comprehensive summary of your chat session in its memory. This allows you to have a much higher quality and human-like interactions with the agent. Another cool feature about the vision setting is the following. So far, you've seen me being the one to initiate the conversation with the agent. By enabling the vision setting, you can make it so that the engine periodically sends your current game screens to the agent and lets it trigger events on its own. Here's an example of that.
Commander, heat levels critical. Activating heat sink now. Heat sinks remaining. 0. Commander, we're approaching a dark asteroid field. Would you like me to activate night vision for better visibility?
Yes, please.
Activating night vision now.
Give me advice on how I can win my lane.
It looks like you are playing as Garen against Gragas in top lane. You can outtrade Gragas in the early game. Use your passive to sustain and look for trades when your passive is up and his body slam is on cooldown. Use the brushes to reset Gragas' aggression and surprise him with trades. This can deny him easy harassment with his barrels. Maximize damage by using your Q to silence him, preventing him from using abilities, followed by E for sustained damage. Gragas has decent setup for jungle ganks with his body slam and ult, ward river, and don't overextend without vision.
Side question, I've seen a lot of Gragas players say bomba during their streams. Can you explain that?
Gragas players often say Bomba due to his explosive cask ability, which can launch enemies around and create big, impactful plays. It's become a meme and fun expression within the community.
For closing remarks, I want to share my thoughts about a couple of things. This has been an incredible journey so far, and I cannot wait to see how this product evolves. I think this can be an especially amazing tool for simulations, as well as for anyone who wants company while playing games. In my opinion and experience, the most important thing about video games is atmosphere. It's the feeling of being in a different world, in a different reality. And maybe sharing that experience with someone, such as a virtual friend, with any kind of personality and voice that you want. And that's exactly what I want to achieve with Omega. I want to create an experience that is immersive, engaging, and most importantly, fun. I want to create an experience that is truly unforgettable. And I want to create an experience that is unique to each and every one of you. And this is where you can help me. I would love to hear your thoughts, your suggestions, and your feedback. Thank you for your time and attention. I truly hope you enjoyed this demonstration.